G'day everyone, welcome to my channel, Marty Grows. This channel mostly features farming simulator gameplay. The episode's about to kick off. I hope you enjoy the show. Please hit the like and subscribe button and feel free to leave a comment. Let's get on with the show. G'day everyone, welcome to July. This is my Korpi challenge and I'm just over at the site where I hope to build my house and yard. I can finally sell the planks that I've been stockpiling for about the last 8 months, and with the profit of them I fully expect to be able to purchase plot 17, which has been one of the goals from the very start. So we'll get our planks and furniture sold and see how much money we end up with. But I am hoping I'll be able to buy this block, which is plot 17. Now there's a load of logs for you. So neighbour just taking them down to the sawmill. I'll have a nice truck like that one day. Wow, he's got a lot of logs on there too. I bet that'd just about pay for my block of land. Gonna have to have words to him though about driving through my property. That's right where I want the farmhouse to be. Okay, better get back to town. So as far as selling goes, I think it's only the planks and furniture that needs to be sold this month. I don't think there's any field work, but I might need to check for weeds in the canola field just over the river. Looks like the truck come this way. There it is, waiting to get unloaded. Wow, what a truck. I bet he makes a lot out of that too. One thing I realised last night is that olive tree is really cool, and it will eventually get me some olives. I'll just top up the fuel while I'm here. But there's no sell point on the map. However, I have a solution. So this little bit of land here is part of plot 24. So what I'm going to do is leave these front trees because I can't cut them down. I've already cleared out some of the smaller trees that I could move by hand, and I'll cut down the ones that have got an X marked on them. And I will put the production sell point here. Now there's a couple that I'll put down since I'm doing this. I'm not going to pay for the productions because effectively they'll be part of this town moving forward. Sorry, I won't pay for the sell points for the productions. They will be on my land, but I won't be able to use this land for anything else. So I think that's a decent compromise. We'll get to what productions they are, or sell points they are later on. There was a flat grill that was cheap and I was considering using that, but I want a shop, so I'm going to make this as a couple extra sell points. Make it look nice and pretty and try to tie it in as good as I can with the rest of the town. But that is for a bit later. We'll get this tractor sent up to our sawmill because it's got the proper forks on it. and I'll get the Zeta over to the saw point because I need the trailer to load up all the planks on. I think there's about 30 pallets per sawmill. That's a bit steep. About 30 pallets per sawmill of planks now. They've just been costing me money, both in lost timber and monthly production fees for the last 8 months. So I think it's about time we saw a return on them. Sell this. It's only going to be $1,000 or $2 because these aren't worth very much, but getting rid of them first makes it so much easier to log. And the truck's still there. I think he'd hurry up and move. I'll go in and give him a bit of a hurry on. Alright, he got him out of the way. I bet my load isn't going to saw for anywhere near what he would have got out of that big load. One day, I'm going to give it some time at the rate we're going. Alright, 4,500, not bad. One thing I haven't been doing is checking the vehicle sales, or the store sales. I might check it out because I would really love another trailer. Trailer. Don't like the colour. No, I didn't put that in there. I did see it just before though. And yeah, I really could do with another trailer. Okay, so we got tension belts. We can't have it configured for logging. And I don't know if that's the right connector. But other than that, it looks perfect. Okay, it was definitely the connector. So I had to change it from the low connector that I had to a high one. Not quite sure what order these trailers should be in, but this is how they are, so that's how they're staying. Alright, need to get him over to the sawmill and get some pallets loaded. Okay, this is gonna be painful. Not even gonna try and time lapse it. I'll show the first few getting loaded, and after that I'm gonna do it off camera, or this whole episode will be me trying to load pallets. Hoping the log grab on the back will be enough of a counterweight. But the tractor hasn't got in just yet. That's it, coming up over the hill now. I am trying to make sure everything I do on here is fairly realistic. Get this trailer moved a bit so it's easier. I might turn around before I go those stoppers too. Yeah, I'm trying to stick to realistic mods, so nothing that's just going to chug away in the background and sort of make you an instant millionaire overnight. Especially now the economy mode is on normal. I will basically get double what I was expecting out of way too many pallets of wood. So let's get this tractor off. Turn the straps off and see how I go loading a few pallets. This will take a while. Forklift would be awesome, but the John Deere is not too bad, and these pallet physics seem to be pretty forgiving. It's good that they don't go flying when you try and turn around or something. The reach of the forks on this are great too. I'm really careful. I can get it stacked 3 high. Go me. Okay. Well, this is going to take me quite a while. I'll get this trailer loaded up as good as I can, and it's green, that one's there. Okay, we can just lift 3. I can't lift 4. Might not be able to lift 3 either. This might be interesting. Alright, because it's funny, I'll include this bit, but as you can see, it's going to be a bit of a challenge to get all this done. Alright, I'm going to have to take one off. Not like that. Look at that. Looks like I planned it. Okay. I shall see you once I've finished, and I'll put a second pallet on that one. Welcome back. Well, it's been a couple of hours, or I don't know, 45 minutes or more. But we've got it loaded. Actually slowed the time down because it was taking so long. I realise now that I might not be able to tow both of these trailers at the same time. But we'll get this one on. And I'll strap them in and see if I can tow it. Otherwise, I might need to unhook and use both tractors. And there's another. I'll just grab that one too. Slowly getting better at picking up the pallets. I'd love to try a steering wheel and stick rather than the keyboard and mouse. That might be a Christmas present this year. Real time, it's what, February? I thought I could put that on at the back and go at the side. So I haven't got a pallet count yet. A lot, and this is only the pallets. I've still got to get the furniture spawned, but I wasn't going to try and put that on too. I figure that would just be way too much. Turn him off for a second. The trailers are moving on their own, so I'm assuming that means they're way overloaded. Oh, 70, oh, I was 74, so 35, 36, that was 37 pallets. So the sawmills do roughly 2 and a bit pallets a month. Yeah, I'm going to disconnect the back trailer, or this is just going to go everywhere. So I'll get him over the bridge and off to the store, and I'll pick up the other one on the John Deere and follow it. I hope I can get to the Zeta before it hits the sell point. I won't, because I need to drop this off. Oh yeah, as I said, at the strawberries, I think I might look at the Lizard global containers. Loading onto these pallets is so painful, but I'm going to hit issues if I let them go for a full year. Okay, it's just super heavy. It might take a while. I don't want the Zeta to actually sell stuff, but I think I might be too late. Okay, I managed to grab it just before it sold anything. So this will be 28,000 litres. I'd like to get it all sold in one go, but we'll see how we go. Okay, oh wow. 73,800? Wow. I definitely like that. Well, there's my plot of land, and I've got a bigger load to go. All tingly. This could take a while. I think we'll gonna have to jump cut to get there. Okay, so aside from doing skiddies all the way down the hill, we've sort of managed to get here. Note to self, don't try and stack a trailer this full again, or get a bigger tractor to tow it, either or. So let's start selling. $117,000 plus $623,000. I didn't park the John Deere very good, but right now I don't care. Well, so I need to go into the production and find our sawmill. Oh, and I've got 1,000 litres of wood chips. Woohoo. 2, 3. So I spawned 4 pallets of furniture. Okay, maybe I should have had that locking winch on the whole time. It's only a bit of weight, but it makes a difference. Trailer's gone skiddies a few times because the back wheels just aren't on the ground. Someone, not me, but someone, might have accidentally dropped this off the trailer. So we'll just pick it up quick and throw it on. Now, I need this logging winch down at the farm, or down at the yard that I need to clear. So I'll drop it off just up here and pick up the weed sprayer. But we seem to have crop destruction. To suck up and have weeds in this field, I think, because I don't really want to run over it. Oh, that seemed okay. Alright, so the really heavy trailer going through the field broke it. I don't understand, I don't care. When I drove the trailer past before, it did destroy some of the crop, so there's a weight component to it. I really would like a little third tractor. What do we need? The weed sprayer. The trouble is, if I'm going to get a tractor, I sort of want one with more horsepower than I currently have. So I might have to look at what we've got. I have got a few lizard tractors that are modded, like off Mod Hub. So potentially they might be a little bit cheaper with more horsepower. I'm not buying a $40,000 500. Oops, need to fill it up. I don't want to buy a $45,000 500 horsepower tractor because I think that's verging on, a bit unrealistic. But we'll see what's there in a minute. If I can get something around 150 or 180 horsepower for around $100,000 mark or something though, I wouldn't complain about that. That's all just degrees. Okay, we'll get this on an auto drive track while I take the Zeta around the place to the sell point. I'm expecting about 30 or 32,000 for them. So we'll see what we get. Doing 23, field 3. It will let me go around 3 times. And it looks like that's running good. Make sure it's killing weeds. I see some? Yep, it's handling the leads good. Alright, on to the Zeta. Let's start the engine first. So 8,000 litres, and I think it's just under $4,000 a litre. So 48 to 32, should get just between 30 and 32,000. Yeah, I threw these on a little bit quicker than me trying to carefully stack the pallets before, because there's only 8 of them. In 1 year we'll get 10, maybe 12 pallets of furniture. But it's still a bit of money, so I think I'll leave it running. Just need to make sure I keep enough wood. No brakes. I can't stop. Okay, we'll keep going. Go faster. We'll keep enough wood in the sawmills to keep them chugging away. Those trees in the field just in front of the sawmill, I'll probably just feed straight into them. I'll cut them down, debranch them, and then just drag them straight in. Okay, just under 200,000. Yep. 31, 32 and a bit thousand. Now I want to do these trees to finish off the episode, because I sort of need that next. But if I just buy it, I won't agonise over the decision anymore. The thing is, I could probably afford 2 plots. This one would make sense to get because it's close and there's plenty of room to expand. If I just do it, I won't agonise over it. So much easier. Now, tractors. Alright, so that's within what I'm looking for. The 7305 automatic lizard pack. We could get it at the base 150 horsepower, which is still a huge power increase. Would have been good to put a canopy on it, but we can't have everything. Okay. So can 3, 4, 5, 6. I like that it's 45,000 to do the full upgrade on it. 150 is plenty. Why has it got a thick and a thin tyre? That's just silly. Do I get it with narrow? They don't look narrow, but it says narrow tyres. I'm going to assume narrow tyres means I can put it through the crops more than the normal wide tyre. Yes, I want the front loader attachment. Now, here's the real question. Do we go the purple? Of course, this needs to be the Zeta Major green, wherever that's got to. Sorry. Yeah, green, just not the Zeta Major one. Why am I sticking to these colours? Because I want to. Alright, we're going to make the wheels green. Don't know why there's... oh, lizard carp. Cool. But I'm going to swap these two. And the design colour can be our purple. There's a Zeta Major. I wasn't going crazy. Too much green. Yes, I decided that green and purple were the colour scheme for this map. No canopy, which is a bit sad, but that's good. Now, I do have $9,000. Yep, that's good. We'll make this other bit green just because we can. Nice. Wow, there goes all our money. Alrighty, so this trailer we'll leave down here in case there's some more small logs. I'm sure the shop won't mind if I park it just here. I'll send him back to the farm. Hello, tractor. Has a flashy beacon. It's really bright. Some decent work lights. This is the sort of tractor you want to use for forestry work. That way if a tree falls on you, it's quick and painless. Okay, that looks awesome. Once now I have all that new land, that also means I have endless possibilities for mowing the grass and refilling our silage pit. He has to go back up to parking as well, because I want the stump grinder. Alright, looks like our weeding or spraying is finished. Good. Drop this back over here and pick up the log wrench. I think I was going to use the stump grinder on this guy, but I might be better off throwing the mower on and going over the other side, or going over to my new land and starting to get that mowed. And this dude can pick up the trailer. Oh no, I was going to do the stump grinding on this one, my bad. That's right, I was looking at the silage pit because it's still sitting there full. Too many things to do, not enough time to get them all done. This one. Oh, it's got a way this as well. Not sure I'll need both of these down here, but if I can grind out these stumps as I go, like I did for the smaller trees, it seemed to make it a lot quicker. Tree log. So I'll put it here just out of the way for now. Turn it off, pop out. Colour scheme got carried through pretty good. Shame about the log grab. Just turn this one off, because I'll hop across to the Zeta since he's almost at the farm. And pretty much from there all the way up. So I might just put a course in and send him off to start mowing. I've got to record the course first, of course. Of course. Get it into the course, facing the right way. Generate. It's going to take about 25 minutes or so it gives him plenty to do for now. Okay, let's get a couple of these trees cut down and just dragged over to the sawmill quick.
I don't wanna be giving too much away just yet. Don't wanna be spilling my guts to someone I just met. But I say this much, I got a real good feeling. Yes, I do. Real good feeling. You say you've been burned a few times now. Well, so have I. You say you learned to tell truth from lies. Oh, yes, you do. Just sitting here with you gives me a real good feeling. We're just two lonely souls meeting at a laundromat. Two
Shame about the cab, but I have a hat, so that's almost the same thing. Oh yeah, I forgot I had more logs to drag across still. Alright, we better do them. Alright, we'll drag those logs over. So another 800. We've only got two lots of roughly 6,000 or 7,000. 800, so that looks paid off pretty good. The sun's out. My hat can dry out now. Okay, how about we leave him here out of the way just in case there's another log I need to move. Go grind out these stumps quick. But that's pretty much it for this episode. Not part of the main episode, but I'm going to record and publish it. I'll landscape this area slightly and put in the sell points. Like I said at the start, I'm not counting the sell points as a cost for me. So this has been an insane episode. We got our canola field weeded and finally sold the planks that have really just been costing me money for the last 8 or so months. Got about $50,000 more than I expected out of them. So we got to purchase 2 plots of land. We added in this, well, this wasn't really added in, but we're doing this area to help with the production, selling of the productions. That's it. Not much happened really. Still blown away with how much I did get out of that wood. So it ended up just off $20,000 after everything that happened. I did get a really sweet new tractor. It's so pretty. I really noticed the extra horsepower. It's basically double the starting tractors. So pulling logs around is just a breeze with it. It would have been nice when I was trying to move these trailer load of pallets too. Thank you. Ooh, hey puppy, what are you up to? You've been watching us work. Thank you all for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. Please leave a like, a comment especially. If you'd like to see me do something else or different, or you think I'm just not playing right, let me know. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you all next time. Welcome back everyone. It looks like we've made it to the end of another episode. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please feel free to leave a comment, hit the like button or subscribe. I hope to see you in my next video. Back in my box. So, this is the end of the episode, but way back at the start this truck was in the way, and I'm really curious to see what this load sells for. So, 1,497 is what I currently have. 22,000 to sell all that wood. That would have been nice.